What's going on, Vape Nation? Job 131 is back, and today I'm doing a review on the Aria built and Anarchist Manufacturing's Phenotype L. This is version 1.2. So, like I normally do, I'm going to the other view and I'll take it apart piece by piece. After that, I'll show you a shot of the build that I put in, and then I'll vape it and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. So, stick around.
Alright, so here we are in the zoomed in view for the Phenotype L from Aria and Anarchist. You can see the box, Aria and Anarchist right there, flip it over. You can see I got the stainless steel one, and that's my serial number 2877. Open it up. Inside you have your wide bore airflow drip tip, or wide bore drip tip, packaged nicely. And you also do get a little bit of extras. Not as much as I'd like, but, extras nonetheless, if I can get it out of the package. So you have 2 extra O-rings, and this is sealed. Packaging's good. And finally you have your Aria and Anarchist Phenotype L. This is the 1.5 version with the better O-rings. Massive airflow holes, you can see right there. Engraving and laser etching is really nice. But let's take it apart and go over it piece by piece. So here it is, all taken apart. We'll start with your regular 510 drip tip that's included. It is stainless steel construction, as you can see. Double O-ring right there to keep it in place. Machining quality is fairly good. I mean, it's your standard stainless steel drip tip. Bore is okay for, a smaller bore, but still feels comfortable when you're vaping. Machining quality is pretty good. A little bit of rough patches right there, but doesn't affect performance. Next, we have your 510 Driptip Adapter. Not too sure if it's Delvin or plastic, but it seems to do the job. 1 O-ring, little bit of scuffs, but I just gotta wash this and we'll see. And standard drip tip just goes in there. Next you have your wide bore drip tip. I believe it is Delvin, and again 1 O-ring right there. It's a nice bore, fairly wide, and it does feel good in the mouth when you are vaping. Top cap, stainless steel construction, as you can see. Your airflow fins are massive, and you can see 1 O-ring right there, as well as 1 decorative groove in there, and it, makes it look nice. Construction's really good. It's a bit dirty. I think I gotta put it through my ultrasonic cleaner just in case. Well, you should do it anyway. It's on a brand new dripper. But yeah, quality's really good. Next, your airflow control ring. As you can see, the Aria laser etching right there is really nice. Massive airflow holes. And you can see that the Phenotype-L or Phenotype L engraving is really nice. Your Anarchist laser etching right there is really nice as well. And but the airflow holes are massive. And here you have your deck. You can see flathead grub screws right there. Machine quality is really good, as you can tell. Peak insulator right there. And again, like I said, flathead grub screws, which work really well. And a gold-plated positive post. You can also tell massive 3mm post holes. You could fit any build in there. And which I don't know if you need more room, but that's massive. Deck is approximately 5mm deep, which is more than enough, I think. Moving on, you have your double O-rings right here. O-rings are improved, that's why it's a 1.5 version. And you can see on the bottom of the deck, silver-plated copper pin, and 2877 Anarchist and Aria right there. So to put it together, basically, take your airflow, control ring, take your drip tip, and I'm going to be using the massive one. And you just basically pop it in there, and there you go. And you can adjust your airflow control ring right there for each different option. It's dual airflow only, no single airflow control. But yeah, that is your Aria Anarchist Phenotype L up close. Let's go to the other view and I'll show you what build I put on. Alright, so this is the build that I put into this Phenotype L. 0.12 ohms. It's fused, clapped in, paralleled with twisted, clapped in build. I don't know. 0.12 ohms. So let's vape it and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like.
All right, that was the shot of the build and a zoomed in view for the Aria built and Anarchist Manufacturing Phenotype L version 1.2. Why it's a 1.2 is because the O-rings in the first one were a bit loose, but as you can see, they're on pretty tight, so no issues here. First thing I like a lot is the build quality. Definitely top notch. No issues here. No real burrs or anything. No burrs or oil or anything like that. So that's a plus. Second thing I like is the the drip tip, the wide bore drip tip that's included. Feels very nice when you're vaping, and I like the bore of it, so that's a plus for me. And it does include the the 510 drip tip and the 510 drip tip adapter, so I mean that's always nice. Third thing I like is the big ass post holes. 3 millimeters. You can pretty much fit any build you want in here. So that's definitely a plus if you're a builder. Last thing I like would be the 24 karat gold plated positive post. So that should definitely help with conductivity. So that's a nice little extra, I guess you can say. Nice touch. So negative and positive, I would say, is the airflow is a little bit much for my taste. I'm only vaping it with one air hole open on each side, and it's more than area enough for how I vape. If you're a cloud chaser, I think you definitely like it, or if you're a super sub ohm vapor, you probably like all the extra airflow just because wide open, it's crazy. It's like too much, but I mean, that's my opinion, but only other negative I can think of would be no extra grub screws were included. But again, that's nitpicking. I don't think you'll ever need extra grub screws just because you'll never have to back these out all the way just because of the fact that they're pretty long and, to access the 3 millimeter holes, you don't have to back them out all the way. So bottom line is, would I buy it? Well, I bought it. I picked it up for $89.99 from Vapes by Anushi. You can check their website, or if you're in the GTA, definitely check out their store. It's a very nice store. Yeah, $89.99. I would say maybe, and yes, I'd pick it up. Maybe it's a bit pricey, but it's a very, build quality is top notch. The vape on it isn't that bad. Flavor wise, it's decent. But if you get the top airflow control cap for it, if that's what your plan is, I'd say definitely that's a yes. Pick it up but I'll talk about that in another review. As it is, it's a maybe to a yes to pick it up. But I guess other than that, this is Job 131 saying keep your wicks wet and thanks for watching.